Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second. The second base.
Gene Segura standing in. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And he is in there.
Batting third. The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Galvis on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto as he lifts it in the air to right field. Number 44 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Realmuto. And he makes the throw to first. Senzel is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting third,
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. 2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Slider laid off for a ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jay Bruce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 1-0. 1-1 to count. Over to first, Gray. Runner back safely. Gregorius gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Kingery is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses, throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. 1 out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hops this one up. Votto waits on it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Kirk Casale comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Quinn comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready now, Nick Senzel was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Got him. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. In there, 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. JT Realmuto is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the 1st out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. New inning set to get underway. Here's Jay Bruce now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fastball just inside. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Joey Votto.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Segura for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 1-2 now. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A ball and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Misses, ball 2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it's fouled away. High in the air out towards shallow right. On the move is Harper. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Popped him up. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. So a runner at second. 2 down now. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First offering on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
17. Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. knocked him up. Votto is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jake. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Blown away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The bat, number 9. Designated hitter, Jay.
In now, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one right down Main Street. The set and the 1-1.
2 balls.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And that
Now batting, first baseman. God.
Pedro Strop will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's out number 1. In is Joey Votto now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. In now, Freddie Galvis. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Up next is Cincinnati.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a walk in his last trip. Wheeler pauses. Here's the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10. Ready once again, Roman Quinn. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Another 2-2 offering. And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Count is 1-2 now. A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw into second.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-0. Here it is. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Winker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Kurt Casale. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Number 44.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the
leading off for Philadelphia.
Lucas Sims enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 39.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he's safe. And in steps Scott Kingery as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roman Quinn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. In the dirt here, thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Still 1-2. swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nicholas Castellanos goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1 and 2.
2-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end.